of triangle. One is sum of all angles in a triangle is 180. And next is exterior angle of a triangle. If I take this exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angle. This exterior angle is equal to A plus B. We will not take this angle. This angle, no, this angle is not. We will not take this angle. SCF is called highest common factors. SCF is composed of those factors which are present in A and B two integers. So this is 2, this must be over here and this is also over here, and 3 square, it must be over here and over here. Assalamu alaikum bachcho. Today I will solve paper 1-2 October-November 2021. Syllabus is Cambridge O-Level series. Mathematics syllabus D. Now this is question 1, part A. Evaluate 4900 square root. Now look at, I pair this number, these two 0, I take one of the 0 over here. This is 49. You know that 49 is the square of 7. The square root of these two 0 becomes single 0 and the square root of 49 becomes 7. The answer is 70. Now look at part B, which is 53. It means I have to multiply 5 3 times. No, answer is quite easy. 5 5s are 25, 5s are 125. The answer is 125. So here answer is 70. Now look at this one. So here we will do first multiplication, minus 8 plus 7 into minus 5. This is plus 7, this is minus 5. 7 5s are 35. Plus minus minus. So I have done first multiplication. Now I will do next step, which is over here is addition, because these two numbers 8 and 35 have same sign. When there are same signs, it means you have to add. Means you have to add. So you have to add. आपको add करना पड़ेगा. 35 plus 8, answer is 43. And the sign minus is put along the answer. Now next question is what? Question number 3, quite easy. It is said shade one more small triangle so that shape has rational symmetry of order 3. So I will shade this triangle over here. So by drawing this triangle, if you look at on this side, there are two triangles. On this side there are also two triangles on the base, and there are also two triangles on the base. If I rotate this triangle 3 times, these two triangles will take the place of these two triangles. If I rotate it, this side comes on this side and this side moves to this side and this side to moves. So this shading of this triangle, the whole figure has rotational symmetry of order 3. Now I move next question. So this is question 5 of mathematics. Paper is 1 variant 2 October-November 2021. The syllabus is mathematics B, Cambridge O-Level. Now in this question I have to find first CXG. I locate this CXG over here. This is CXG. If I look at this figure, this is triangle XFG. This is the triangle XFG. And what is this? This is exterior angle of this triangle. Exterior angle. Exterior angle is what? When one side of the triangle is extended away, then this extended side and one of the interior side, one of the side of the triangle, not interior, this angle is called exterior angle. There are two basic concepts of triangle. One is sum of all angles in a triangle is 180, and next is exterior angle of a triangle. If I take this exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angle. This exterior angle is equal to A plus V. We will not take this angle. This angle, no, this angle is not. We will not take this angle. So no required. This is the required angle CXG. This is the exterior angle of this triangle. This angle is equal to sum of interior angles, which are opposite interior angle. Opposite interior angle. This is opposite interior angle. These two are opposite interior angles. When I add 53 and 46, so it is 99. CXG is 99. I write over here. No, next angle is BCX. So if I locate this angle on the figure, BCX, this angle is to be asked over here, is being asked over here. So what is the value of this angle? If you look at this figure, AD and EF, these are parallel lines. These arrow shows that these two arrows, that AD line and EH line are parallel, and this line is called transversal. What is transversal? If two lines are parallel, look at, then the angle made by this transversal at opposite side, if I take this line, this angle is on this side and this angle is on this side. These two angles are on opposite side of this transversal. This transversal makes an angle along this parallel line, and on this end transversal makes angle with other parallel line, which is EH. These two lines are parallel, therefore these are alternate angles and they are always equal. So this angle is over here is 53. The angle of BCX is 53, sorry. No, next part is what? ABX. ABX. If I look, ABX, this angle is to be found. ये हमने find जो है वो करना है. If you look at again over here, what is this? This is triangle. And what is this? This is also exterior angle. If this is exterior angle of this triangle, then these two are opposite interior angle. Opposite interior angle, same case as in the part A of this question. So I have just calculated, found this angle which is over here is 53. Now this angle which is ABX, that is equal to 53 plus 81. The answer is what? 134. Sorry, 134. No, this is question 6A. Over here 69 is divided by 0.3. 0.3 is divisor. If there is decimal in the divisor, shift it to the end. I shift this decimal after one digit over here. Now it becomes 3.0. I do not take this decimal and 0. If you have shift decimal after one digit, you have to put 0 along with 69 as a compensation. No, this is the true form, which is quite easy to be solved. Now I divide 69 by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and 0 3 zeros are 0. So you will get answer 230. Hope you have got it. Now the next part of this question number 7, one whole number 4 by 7 divided by 3 by 5. If I change this sign of division into multiplication, you have to take the reciprocal of this 3 by 5. It becomes 5 by 3 upside down. Now I change this mixed fraction. What is this? Mixed fraction into improper fraction. So you have to multiply 7 by 1 and then add 4. 7 ones are 7 plus 4, 11 over 7. Now you have to cancellation if possible. 11 can be cancelled with 7 or 3, but it is not possible. Any table cannot cancel 11 or 7. 11 and 7, 11 or 3 completely. Not 5 is divisible by 3 or 7 or some other number. Now in this way you have to multiply numerators of these two fractions and multiply denominators of these two fractions. 11 5s are 55, 7 3s are 21. Now this is improper mixed fraction and it is improper fraction. You have to change mixed fraction into improper fraction and then solve it. So here is 55 over 21. It is also improper fraction because numerator is greater than denominator. You have to divide 55 by 21 so that I can change it into mixed fraction. 21 2s are 42. By subtraction I got 13. The answer is what? 2 whole number 13 by 21. 2 whole number 13 by 21. So this is the simplified answer of part B. Now I move question number 7. Here it is said by writing each number correct one decimal and then estimate the value. Here this number is 8230. When I take one significant figures, here are how many significant figures over here is 1 2 3 4. If I take 0 as a decimal, so this is the first decimal, this is second, this is third, this may or may not fourth decimal. 4 significant figure जो है, I will take this one significant number and place 0 on the place of these 3 significant figures. 0 0 0. No, 8213 on rounding off becomes 8000. This is 0.64. I take first, this is not significant figures. If this is decimal and on the left side of this decimal there are 0, so these zeros are not considered significant figures. I will take this 6 as a one significant figures. So rounding off this 0.64 up to one significant figures, it becomes 0.6. I will write over here is 0.6. As there is 4, when over here is this is called first dropping digit. If there is first dropping digit is 4 or less than 4, we have to write this number as it is. Now look at number which is 18 over 7. If we look at this number, here are 3 significant figures, 1 2 3. I take this 1 and drop all these 2 significant figures. So as the first dropping digit is greater than 4, then I had to add 1 in it. So 18.7 becomes 20 when I around it, rounding, when I take one significant figures, correct to one significant, it becomes 20. I write over here is 20. Now look at this 0 is cancelled by this 0, this is cancelled by this is 400. When 400 is multiplied by 0.6, the answer is 240.0. So if I remove this decimal, the answer is 240. Now I move to question number 8. No, this is question 8 of mathematics syllabus D O level Cambridge. Now in this question, paper is October-November 2021. Paper 1 and variant 2. It means paper 1 2. You have to change 0.06 kilometer to meter. So you know that 1 kilometer contains 1000 meter. So I multiply it by 1000. Now look at how many zeros are there. 1 2 3. 3 zeros are there. You have to shift this decimal to right side after 3 decimal. As there are 3 zeros, you have to shift decimal after 3 digits. How many zeros are over there? 3 0. So therefore you have to shift decimal after 3 digits. This is 1 digit, this is 2 digit. I have to put 0 over here, so there becomes 3 digits after decimal. 1 2 3. So I shift this decimal over here. The answer is what? The answer becomes 60. So I take this 60 on multiplication of 0.06 by 1000. Now next is what? Convert 7 meter square to centimeter square. You know that there are 100 centimeter in 1 meter. If I take square on both sides, so I found that 1 meter square is equal to 100 square is what? 10,000 centimeter square. Now I have to multiply by 7 by 10,000. There is no decimal over here. You have to multiply 7 by 1 only. 7 ones are 7. How many zeros are? 4 0. You have to write 4 0 along with. The answer is what? 70,000. So when you change 7 meters square to centimeter square, I have got 70,000. No, in the part question 9 part है quite easy. You have to change 216 as a product of prime numbers. So a lot of students do this mistake. What is this mistake? They say that 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16. This is wrong. If you divide over here in this way, 2 ones are 2, I shift 1 over here. This 1 is not divisible by 2. So you say that 2 zeros are 0. On subtraction 1 and shifting 16 over here, 2 8s are 16. The answer is what? 208. When you divide 108 by 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. When you divide 52 by 54 by 2, 2 2s are 2 7s are. No 3 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. The answer is what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So you will say 2 cube and 3 cube in this way. But you have to write best 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now in the next part of this question, which is B, that two positive integers greater than 25. What is greater than 25? So one integer I take A and other integer I take B. The lowest common multiple LCM of these two numbers is what? 216. You know that 216 is what? 2, 3 and 3, 3. I write 216 as 2, 3 and 3, 3. And SCF is 18. If I find the prime factor of this 18, I will get 2 9s, 3 3s, 3 1s. The answer is what? 2 and 3 square. For solving part B of question 9, I write these two numbers, integers, which we have to find, A and B over here, and LCM, which is 216. I write prime factors of 216 as well as 18, which is HCF over here. Now this question is a bit complicated. If you look at LCM, SCF is called highest common factors. SCF is composed of those factors which are present in A and B two integers. So this is 2, this must be over here, and this is also over here, and 3 square, it must be over here and over here. LCM is composed of common and uncommon factors. Now look at this is 2, 3. If I say that A contains 2, 3, so if I write over here and say 3, 3, 3, 3, so this is either this 3, 3 either will be in integer A, will be the factor of integer A and also integer B. If I shift, if I take this, if I give this 3 power 3 to this one, not to this one, look at, then the value of this one, this B, is 2 into 3 square. 3 square is what? 9. 9 multiplied by 2, 18. But in the first line of part B, it is written two positive integers of each greater than 25. So B integer over here becomes 18, which is not possible according to these conditions. I will do what? I gave this 3 power 3 to this one and 3 power 2 to this one. If you look at this, what is the value of A? Right over here, 2 power 3 is 8, 3 power 2 is 9, 8 9s are 72. If I multiply these two factors, 2 into 3 power 3 is what? 27. 27 is 2. 27 2s are 54. The chemistry in this question is, again I will explain. Now look at highest common factor. HCF tells us that these two factors, 2 and 3 power 2, it will be there in A as well as in B. So I will give this to both A and B, and this power 3 square to both A and B. No, LCM tells us that you have to take common factors which have highest exponent. This 2, 3 is the factor which will be either in A or B or both. ये दोनों में हो सकता है, A में भी और B में भी, either in A or either in B. So putting या considering the first condition that the number must be greater than 25, so I will do what? 2 3 to this one, and this is also 3 3. This is the highest common factor among the factors of a and b. If I give this 3 power 3 to this one, now look at what I have done. The factors of LCM, one is 2 by 3, which I give a 2 3, and other factor 3 by 3 power 3 I give it to b. Then you will get the answer. What is 3 power square is 9 2 power 72, 3 power 3 is 27, 2 is 54. This is the answer. Hope you have got it. Now I move to question number 7. In question number sorry. So this is question 12 of paper 1 and 2, October November 2021. Syllabus is O level Cambridge mathematics, D syllabus. No, it is given a rectangle ABCD. So by drawing this diagonal AC, you are also draw this perpendicular from D to AC diagonal. No, D is the perpendicular. It is said prove that triangle ADC and triangle DC are similar. If I draw this triangle over here, is what is ADC over here, ADC, and this triangle which is DEC. If you look at what is this angle, right angle. What is this angle, right angle. Both triangle, what is this triangle, ADC and DEC have right angle equal to 90 degree. Look at the method ADC and DEC. Look at DEC. If I take this angle D, so I will write over here ADC. So this angle is of 90 degree. So ADC, look at ADC just beneath this triangle DEC. Angle ADC or angle DEC both are of right angle 90 degree, each is equal to 90 degree. If you look at, so what is this angle C or what is this angle C? Angle C, this vertex is common in triangle ADC as well as in triangle EDC. This angle and this angle is same. If I take look at angle ACD, look at angle ACD over here is DCE. They are also congruent. If two angles in two triangles are same, then third must also be same. Third angle is over here is what, A, and over here is D. Angle A, which I will write in this way, DAC. Angle DAC. So look at DAC. Look at DAC. Over here EDC. So this is the third angle of both triangles. If two angles are same, then third must also be same. In this way, when three angles of one triangle congruent to other corresponding three angles of other triangle, then these two angles, triangle ADC is similar to triangle DEC. Now this is question 13 of related paper, given paper. No, it is said that mean of the 5 numbers is 17. The numbers are listed in order of size, starting with the smallest. 3 smallest numbers are equal. 3 smallest number of equal, then I will take these 3 smaller numbers as A. The next is middle three numbers add to middle three numbers. If this is A, so this is next number middle. Look at middle three numbers add, as there are how many numbers are there? Five numbers here, 1 2 3 4 and 5. First three numbers I write over here as it is. This is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. Now it is said that three middle numbers, so these are three middle numbers. The sum of these three middle numbers is it what? 35. It means if I do not take this number, I do not know what is this number. Now look at the largest number is 4 times the smallest number. No, this is the largest number. So these numbers are sorted out starting from smallest number. The last one must be the largest number. This is the largest number. So largest number is the 4 times the smallest number. Though this is the smallest number, its 4 times is 4a. Now this becomes 4a. Look at, there is said that 1 2 3, I do not know what is this third and fourth number. The sum of these three numbers is 35. I write the sum of these three number a plus x is equal to 35. Then x is equal to what? 35 minus a, it means 35 minus 2a. Now this number which is x becomes what? 35 minus 20. Now look at over here the mean of five numbers. You know that if you want to find the sum of these five numbers, you have to multiply mean by the number of numbers whose mean is given as 17 over here. Here five numbers are there, you have to write 5. So mean is 17 and total numbers are 5. So 17 into 5 you will get 85. 85 the sum of these five numbers. Now look at what are these five numbers? 1 2 3 4 5. The sum of these numbers I write over here a plus x plus 4a. Now this, the sum of these five numbers becomes 85. If you look at a plus 4a. Now first I write what the value of x which I have calculated over here is 35 minus 20. 2a, sorry. No, a plus a 3a minus 4a 7a minus 2a 5a plus 35. I shift 35 to other sides. Now a becomes what? 10. So what are these number? I write 10 and what is x? X is 35 minus 2a, 35 minus 2. The value of a is 10. 10 2s are 20. 35 minus 20 is 15. And what is this last number? Last number is 4a. 4a means I have to multiply 10 by 4. It becomes 40. The answer is what? 40. So hence 10, 10, 10, 15 and 40 are the required numbers. Now this is question 14. So here it is said diagram show the speed time graph at the start of a cyclist journey. So this is speed time graph. This is time. In this first part, find the acceleration during the first 20 seconds. These are for 20 seconds. When graph is given, what is graph is given? So what is acceleration? How can we find acceleration? Acceleration is gradient. Gradient is what? Rise over run. If I take the first 20 seconds, if I take the part of graph in first 20 second, this is 20 second, this is the part of the graph in first 20 second. So if I draw this line, now it becomes a triangle. In this triangle, this is rise and this is run. What is the value of rise? It is 15. What is the value of run? It is 20. The rise is 15, run is 20. So what would be the answer? 0.75 meter per second square. Now I have calculated acceleration in part A of question number 14. Now look at, describe the motions of the cyclist T20 to T30. T20 to T30, so this is the part of the graph in from between 20 to 30 second. If look at, this is horizontal part. This graph over here is horizontal. When there is graph is horizontal, it means zero gradient. Zero gradient means zero acceleration in this speed time graph. If gradient is zero, then acceleration is zero in speed time graph. So here is what gradient zero. Gradient is zero. It means acceleration is zero. Acceleration is zero means object is moving, car is moving, cyclist is moving with constant speed. No change in speed. No change in speed. So when there is no change in speed, it means constant speed. So this is the horizontal part of the speed time graph. When the graph is horizontal, it means gradient is horizontal. Here gradient is acceleration, so acceleration is zero. So when acceleration is zero, it means there is no change in speed. It means object is cyclist is moving with constant speed. Cyclist moves with constant speed. Now find the total distance travel in 50 seconds. So there is 50 seconds. Now look at this part of the whole graph. This part of the graph is triangle and this is a rectangle, and this part of the graph is trapezium. In trapezium, two sides are parallel. So when distance, you have to find distance is what? Area under graph. Area under graph. So this is triangle. Okay, I will write area of triangle. What is the formula of area of triangle? 1/2 base into height. Base is what over here is 20. Height is what over here is 15. Now I take rectangle. What is the length of this part of the triangle? Sorry, this part of the rectangle. This length is what? 30 minus 20. Now this side has length equal to 10, and what is the length of this side? This side has length equal to 15. So you write over here is 10 into 50. Now I have to write, find area of this trapezium. These two sides are parallel. This side has length equal to 15 and this side has length equal to 5. This is side has length equal to 5. This side has length equal to 15. So in trapezium, in the bracket you have to add these two parallel sides, 15 plus 5, and then multiply the distance between these two parallel sides. So this side are parallel. The length over here is from this 30 to 50 is what? 50 minus 30 is equal to 20. This length is also called height. Now height of this trapezium is what? 20. Now I calculate the तो 150 प्लस 200, तो आंसर इज व्हाट 500 मीटर.